Alright, boys, we actually did it. I reached 200, boys. I reached 200 subscribers. Look at that. To my surprise, actually. After I received 100 subscribers, I can tell I'm looking forward for new stuff on my channel. And I want to thank you, every single one of you all, for the support. And would you look at that? I reached 200. Wait, how about that, huh? We got the big 2-0s. So, like I said before, thank you guys so much for the support on my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. And once again, thank you guys for 200 subscribers. And actually, before I actually just end the video quickly, just because it's just a short thank you, I actually want to give out shoutouts to 2 people, actually 3 people that I actually have become friends with on YouTube. So, here are some little shoutouts. So, the first person, shout out to Blue Hippo for actually becoming a little bit of a friend of mine and making this little art doodle for me. I don't know why the hell did he make me orange, but honestly, I have no problem with it. It was basically supposed to be a color mistake, but the doodle still looks nice. And he actually has enjoyed a lot of my posts, so you know what? I give him a little sub for a little thank you, I guess. Also, he was actually close to 50 subs, so just as a little thank you for sorry. So as a little thank you for liking my stuff, I decided to give him a little subscriber or upvote so he can reach 50. So yeah, congrats, I guess. Next up, I want to shout out to Aiden Drew Allen for honestly becoming actually a great friend of mine. So yesterday he actually told me that both of us should get to know each other and basically just want to be friends. So I just basically did the honor thing, and sure, we became friends. And that's just basically it. We kind of just met each other like this and just became friends. Yeah, nothing much here, but she has the couple stuff with me some like comic dubs, I think. He actually has seen in my videos that I did on my YouTube shorts. But he's a great person. And lastly, I want to thank someone who I actually hold dear to my heart for making loads of gifts for me and actually becoming a big old favorite of mine. From one of Cappy's friends, I like to thank so much Zaki the Sesame Street lover, or the Dreamist survivor. Honestly, she has become one of my favorite persons, one of my favorite person that I actually have met on YouTube. Now, she has made loads of art posts, those things, including a little gifts for me, other stuff. I actually did have made a couple of, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I actually have made a couple of comics featuring me and her. And honestly, I really have fun making them with me just liking her as a great friend. And yeah, she does actually enjoy the comics. She actually really loves them, including one time she actually had us decided to draw me. Honestly, I look really nice in this art style. Honestly, I had no idea why my cap is just this huge, but I do appreciate it. It's also supposed to be based on the comic that I did, since it does actually include the boat that I mentioned in my other post for the comic. Another look at me. It was this one where Zaki actually didn't knew that this thing on my top was actually a cat for my character. I mean, yes, my character is a pencil. Wait, where is it? Where's the images? Oh, there we go. Well, my character is a pencil sharpener after all, so how do you think I would just sharpen things on my own? And yeah, I can just take my cap off easily, and it clearly has a sharpener inside. And yeah, that's basically the cop. And yes, I do know that I actually kind of look bald if I take my cap off. Yes, I do actually know that. But she actually just called me cute with me actually just taking my cap. And honestly, I appreciate the compliment. And yeah, that's basically the point forward. She actually has made including a lot onto the noodles featuring with me and her. Alright, with this, it's also this. Okay, sorry, I'm just basically just. I'm a bit of hyperactive. So, let me just get this clear. So, other times, she actually has made a little bit of post that now that her and I actually have become friends, she asked me if I'm ticklish by any chance. And, I am maybe a little bit ticklish. Oh boy. This resulted into something that I actually made of her a couple times. Not really a couple times, but something I actually decided to start. Apparently, she's actually the one to start a tickle fight with me. And being basically a was basically shorter than a kid, I decided to not. I'll hold back and basically we just do this whole fight. So yeah, that's basically start the whole It's a fake. And so let's just go for the content. And it actually tried to tickle me from the back, and honestly, I decided to hold my laughter. I mean, I don't get much ticklish, but people try, and then he tickles me further, and I just basically couldn't hold much anymore. I just decided to just run away from him. He chases me down, and then swipes behind him, just tackles him. As I just about to start tickling him, and Zaki took off my cap by accident. And I think she was actually supposed to grab me, but she just basically just decided to take off my cap instead, possibly without knowing. And also, just for a little thing that I also did. Seconds. There it is. I actually have made a little comment for the continuation. Also, yes, I actually did these things as little lines for a comic. And yeah, that's basically it. But I also made one comment that I was actually supposed to put in there, but for some reason it's not even loading. And when I commented it. And it's this part right here. Where I just basically tackled Zaki, ready for a special part, lift up her shirt, tickle her belly, and just basically just made her laugh. According to the comment, right here from her, this little plan that I had was basically a wonderful success. Yes, I knew this shit would work. Or God, she's enjoying it. And yeah, told you I wouldn't hold back. So yeah, so despite the efforts Zaki actually tried to do, I actually won. To my surprise, and for some surprise of others. Told you I wouldn't hold back. And I definitely got her there. And also, she has actually made this little region offer made for the aftermath. Looks nice. And I actually got my size of my cap right this time. I still look great as always. And also, for some extra doodles, she actually has made one featuring Dreamy again. And this one, we're just both hugging. Isn't this cute? And also, she even described this as not a ship. And yeah, just to be sure, me and Zaki are not in a relationship. We kind of just met each other in like 2 weeks. And just basically it. So yeah, yes, my character is a bit short. Or than almost like most humans. But yeah, this still looks adorable like always. So yeah, shout out to Zaki for the great art and also wonderful support. Oh yeah, and also can't forget, one time she actually made a little reaction video off my lines. And yeah, I really freaking enjoyed it. She even tried not to laugh while hearing my own voice. Because she actually kind of described them hilarious and adorable. I mean, yes, my lines actually were kind of fun. But adorable? I wouldn't say adorable, but honestly, I appreciate the comment. Thank you, Zaki. Love you. And also, so yeah, she actually tried also not to let her follow my lines. And so in the end, she actually almost couldn't even hold her laughter right here in the end. And let me show you. Yeah, I even described her little giggles actually kind of cute. Yeah, she's almost was too ashamed to not even freaking admit it. Hey, come on, it was adorable. Well, I'm trying to just not admit it to me. And yeah, that's just basically it. And for me, and just give a shout out to her. Wow, I had to spend almost the entire video just for one single shout out. So anyway, shout out to my wonderful girl Zaki for the great art and support. And yeah, that's basically it. Nothing much here, but once again, I want to say thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. You guys are really the best.